Hey everyone, this is Marz King Super on the Marz King Super channel, and today we got Bujins. Bujins, they got their exceed support in the last set. And you know what? Beautiful. It's not no top tier deck, it's not gonna kill the meta, but man, it feels so fun to play something that just reminds me of 2012 Yu-Gi-Oh! At its most amazingness. On that note, we're gonna talk about this deck. If you guys can do me a favor, you guys can hit that like button, show your boy some love, comment down below your favorite part of this deck, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications as we try to put out more videos. I know I be slacking sometimes, but when I come out with videos, they're always fire. So let's get into this deck profile, y'all. So on this deck profile, I am gonna tell you one thing first. Always run 3 Yamatos and always run 3 cranes. I know I only have 2 cranes. I wasn't gonna buy 4, but run 3 Yamatos, run 3 cranes. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. Yamato is gonna be your best normal summon in this deck. During the end phase, you can add 1 Bujin card from your deck, 1 Bujin monster from your deck to your hand, and then you can discard 1. It's important because a lot of the Bujin monsters either have 1 or 2 effects. They either have an effect when you have the card in your hand, or it has an effect when it's in the graveyard, and it gets moved to banish. So Yamato is usually the play starter that you want to run with. I run Destiny Draw. I've heard some people on the internet running with triple Cosmic Cyclones with Light and Dark and using Airwolf. Just use Yamato. It's good. And use Destiny Draw to draw whatever you need to take 2K damage. Second of all, you need to run triple crane. I know I only got 2 cranes. I know some deck profiles on the internet says run 2 cranes. Run 3 of them. It's an honest. It's perfect. During damage calculation during either player's turn, if a Beast Warrior Bujin monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, and that monster that's being your Bujin monster gets double attack. Its attack becomes double of its original. So it doesn't matter if it's got hit with something stupid, if it got hit with like Palace or something, it's going to be double, and that makes Yamato a 36k. Speaking of our auxiliary Bujins, we run 1 Harumi. It lets you banish a Bujin monster to special summon it. And if this card which was summoned this way is destroyed by your opponent's card by battle or effect, both you and your opponent have to discard 1 card. It's amazing. You only run 1. You really don't want to flood your deck with this because it has a special summoning condition that's kind of hard to fulfill. You have Hair. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target 1 Beast Warrior Bujin monster. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. We have Yugioh, which is like an Honest in the graveyard, but it has the damage that it does that turn. We have a Bujin Boar, which targets 1 face-up attack position your monster your opponent controls. It makes it face-up defense and makes it a 0. Really fun utility-wise. 1 Centipede that when it's in the grave, it can be banished to target 1 spell or trap on your opponent controls and destroys the target. Bujin Fox, which you can banish this card from your graveyard, send 1 Bujin monster from your hand to the graveyard, and you take no damage this turn. This is another card you want to run 3 of. Honestly, this deck can be 3-3-3 and then just 1 of the little stuff, and it'll be amazing. Then we have Bujin Turtle. When a Bujin monster is being targeted, you can banish this to negate the targeting. But, you know, the Bujin monsters have a nice little cool, like, inherent effect. I wouldn't be too surprised if we see Light Sworns be played with this deck, or some other stuff. If we just had a more reliable way of getting Yamato and your Harumi battle on board, this deck would be amazing. But just in case you are on the back burner, we have Bujin Carnation. As long as your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can target 1 Bujin monster in your graveyard and 1 banished Bujin monster, special summon them, and it can only be used as Exceed material. They can only be used for Exceed materials for an Exceed summon of a Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast. So this is kind of like your comeback card. It's really good. We're running this deck at 22, and then the rest of the cards can basically be utility spells and traps that you want to run. I just opted to running triple Lance and double Cyclone. Kind of wishing that I didn't run so many Cyclones, But this is really good because we're running Destiny Draw, and that lets us control our Destiny Draw. In the extra deck, we run triple Bujintei Susanowo. It attacks everything on the board. And then you can detach a material to add a Bujin card to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Here's your boss monster. He's really fun. Kind of sexy, he's only at 24, but thanks to Crane and Yugioh, he becomes a monster house that can attack everything on the board. We run one Bujin Tsukiyomi. I didn't really go into it that much, but it lets you drop cards and draw 2 cards, and it's pretty all right. But then when it does leave the field, it does special summon these 2 Beast Warrior Bujin monsters from the game. Then we run 1 Deltaros. I never went into Deltaros. 1 Cowboy, always run 1 Cowboy. You can make 2 level, if you can put 2 level 4s on the board, always run 1 Cowboy. And for a super secret tech, 1 Tushula, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment. I didn't go into it. It's their protection. Overall, I had a lot of fun with this deck, as you guys will see in these replays. Before we get to these replays, favorite, hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. And let's go! Okay, starting off with Yamato and Cream. It's not a bad start. The cool thing about Yamato is that got ourselves a well, actually grab hair and we'll send hair to the ring. See, we have the carbon cycle back row. It's in the back. Definitely not one. I was gonna say, oh yeah, this is the God. Prevent. So we're playing zombies. We're playing 30 card zombies. See Battle Lord. Summon Battle. You know what? Because I know they have the ability. We're just gonna target. Really tries to get a punch with it. We got Crane. That's crazy. Oh. Trying to stop. Oh yeah, he's stopping trap. We're gonna damage station goes off. We'll get rain. Take that crispy 900. It does on the street. Oh, some added regen. Go ahead and drop the Strix. In phase, we're gonna Cosmic Cyclone back row. You gotta deal with the revolution. So we're gonna end the turn. We're gonna grab Yamato. We want to grab ourselves a green. We're gonna drop the extra Bujin Carnation. We're gonna telegraph that we have, like, we're gonna act like, hey, if you get over this, you're good. But I think it's, oh, he's just setting a monster. Try to kill me. Downward is the one that, oh, target one spell trap your opponent controls and finishes it. That, and he just back out the battle. When are they gonna? You're gonna pick monster effects now, right? Dropping the spells, he declares monster card effect. I'm perfectly okay. Off for the turn. We're gonna activate the Bujin Carnation now, giving us the Yamato, and then we're gonna pick the hair, giving us a chance to use hair later. Interact. Activating Battle Lord. Is he gonna? Oh, he just banished it for no reason. That's cool with me. Check the list. Yeah, Susanowo is probably the best bet to go. I would go Trishula if we were able to. But Susanowo with Crane in hand is actually super clutch. We're gonna go Susanowo. We are going to normal summon this just in case. We're gonna activate Susanowo's effect, dropping the hair back into the grave, allowing us to use that later. But now we're going to grab Centipede. We're now gonna go into battle phase. Susanowo's gonna go here. We're not gonna deck away battle damage. We're gonna go here, attack over. Giving him 1,000. Let's see, do we have a replay? You have something to do? Please special summon something. Okay, he just draws the Executioner. So we know he has Reaver and Slayer and Executioner there. But Susanowo should be able to attack this, and then we'll go in game with yugioh. Oh man, all these Chinese names I have. Susanowo's gonna attack over the defense position monster. Ooh. And then Susanowo is going in for the game. E. Okay, I think we got a hold of the deck. I think we got a little grip on it. Ooh, we win a rank if we win this one. So let's see. Not a bad hand, actually. We have Fox to protect. We have Yamato to run through. We're playing Luna Lights. So I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna summon Yamato. Hey, Raycoon, how are you doing, sir? How are you doing today? As long as he does not make, okay, he makes a yellow Marty. He says, okay. My thing is, if he makes Saber Dancer, which he does. Wow, Saber Dancer, 3K, 3,600. We can only get over this. I wish. Oh, you may have just ruined yourself. Negate it. Okay. Neo's Fusion. He is like, we are going to ruin you now. He is summoning his Neo's Fusion. Wow, I didn't know I was hated out here in these streets. Summon a monster. But it is good that he does this, because now this is over 36 and we're not going to be able to get over it. We're not going to be naturally be able to get over it. So what we could do is, I'm just going to summon Yamato. We're going to summon Yamato. We're going to call it a day. We're going to end turn, and then we're going to use Yamato's effect. We're going to grab us a Crane, but we're also going to drop the Bujin, the Fox, and we're gonna sit on it. So what we'll do this turn is, Fox is gonna drop. I'm gonna target Yamato. Oh, you're such a goof. No, and then for damage calculation, we're gonna activate the Crane. I just want him to take that little bit of damage. And now he's gonna attack over this. We're now gonna activate Fox's effect. And then what we're going to do is, we're not gonna do, ooh. Wait, can this be destroyed by battle? Shh, we're gonna activate this now. We're gonna let you take that crispy 900. Okay, so that was better than I was thinking. Man, we really just ran over the Saber Dancer. Let's see. During your main phase. I wasn't expecting to use that, but it's cool because I'm just gonna go board. We're gonna go into our Susanowo. We're gonna grab us a crane, and then we're gonna run over this, and then we're gonna keep crane in hand to just stab him. We're just gonna stab on our crane. Please don't use real life cranes to kill people. This is a public service announcement from your Marz. I think he's so stuck. I think he does not know what to do. It's cool, dude. Sometimes I just fell upward, and that's just how I live my life. That was bad. I think he just doesn't know what to do. Like, he's stuck. We made this man stuck. I'm so sorry, sir. Did he just disconnect? Bro, if you disconnect, I'm putting this in a replay. And I hope you watch the video one day and you're just like, damn, I was that guy. I was that guy who was about to get hurt. He just gives up. And this is definitely not a bad hand. We're gonna actually end the turn and we're gonna activate Yamato's effect. And this time around, since we already have Crane and Hair, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab Harumi and drop the Hair, letting us know that as long as Harumi and Yamato stay in our hands, we're allowed to synchro summon, or sync summon next turn. By also giving me a Crane to protect the Yamato on board. We're seeing the Anamana play. Getting out the Onomatopic. The only thing I don't, the sister. But sister does have to be normal summon. So unless he already has Bancho in hand, which he does not, that is cool. Oh god. So we see sister. Sister. See Bancho Coke. Sister, they have to make Swordbreaker now or Force Focus. As you know, I think they're locked into, no, they're only locked to Exceed Monster. So you can go into Force Focus right now. No, we see Swordbreaker. So what we could do here is that we'll use Hair to negate Swordbreaker's effect. And then Code is gonna grab into this, is gonna grab something. He's now locked into Gagaga Monster, so going into Samurai right now wouldn't be a bad idea. Hey Seb, how are you doing today, man? So we actually see the Utopia. We're not gonna do anything yet. It's all good, dude. Take your time. So we're gonna activate Hair's effect first, targeting Yamato. And then during there, we're gonna drop the Crane, allowing me attack for that much over. Utopia is going, ooh, we do not see the Utopia. We're playing Bujins. So this is actually kind of awkward. I really want to go into Cowboy. We have to kind of run through. So we're gonna special summon Hime. And then now we can go into synchro summoning or summoning Susanowo. We still have full life points, and it's gonna be really hard for him to run over Susanowo. But what we will do is we'll grab Crane, because if he doesn't respect Susano, I have the Bujin Crane in hand. If he doesn't respect it, he's gonna die. So we're gonna normal summon Yamato. We're going to go into battle phase, and Yamato is gonna attack Utopia. I need him to get rid of the Exceeds material. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna see him get rid of both Exceed materials. We're gonna end turn, and now we're gonna activate Yamato's effect. I wanna say Turtle might be the best pick. But what we'll do is we're gonna drop Sim. I don't care if the board gets wiped now because we have Bujin reincarnations. We have Crane to protect from battle once. And as long as I can get, oh, we see the Macer. So we see Bolt. Don't mind that. Macer is gonna bring back. Hey, Yuma's a G. Don't be getting on Yuma. Let's see. Okay. So this is gonna be 36 no matter what we're Crane. So we see Cowboy. Oh, he's just gonna burn me for the crispy 4. Draw. We're gonna normal summon Fox. We're gonna special summon. I really want to special summon. We'll special summon this. Giving us the ability to attack over this Cowboy. We're gonna activate Susano's effect, dropping the Fox. And then this time what we're going to do is we're gonna grab ourselves. We'll grab this. No, we'll add it, we'll drop it. We're gonna go into battle phase, allowing me to run over this. Then we're gonna attack Vant. We'll actually use this. I just want his board to be clear. We'll end turn. Yeah, we're middle of recording for a vid. As always. I think there's nothing much to do. Ooh, he is done. 2 cards in hand. I am gonna normal summon the board to just let's just fill out his hand. Battle phase. Board does so much better in the graveyard anyway. Ooh, I think he's done. Susanowo for the win. And he's done. Knock out. Pow pow. You done, son. Hey everyone, this is Marz from Marz Super Channel, and I really appreciate you guys taking your time out and watching this video. Before you guys leave, let me ask one more time, you guys can leave this video with a like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Really would appreciate it. Guys, we're trying to put out more videos. I know I was slacking last week, but this week, coming out swinging. I love you. I appreciate you. Marz from Marz. Marz is.